Good morning. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning. Here's Co with today's announcements.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Today is a Tuesday, January 16th. Today is a Green Day. Join us for Old Hollywood semi-formal dance in a dining hall this Friday at 7. Dome costs at 8. Cost is $3 per person. If you're interested in bringing non-academy guests, you must sign them up in a Student Life office by at the end of the day on Thursday, January 18th. Have you ever dreamed of doing little dance on catwalk? It's January, and that means it's time to get ready for the annual fashion show. If you are interested in modeling, we're looking for models all the genders, shapes, sizes to partner with our designer. To apply or just to learn more, please come to the Morse 201 Fashion Studio from 3:30 to 4:30 today, Wednesday, and Thursday. Happy birthday today to Shailin Shai, and special happy birthday to Jordan Burchell and from her advisory. Happy birthday. Today for sport, JV and varsity girls basketball at SX 5:30 and 7. Please release the team at 2:15. Boys JVB basketball versus U32 at 7. Girls JVB basketball at Colchester 5:30. Please release the team at 2:15. Good luck to you all. Have a great day.
Thank you, Co. We have some late announcements. Varsity girls basketball had a stellar team performance at home versus Rice on Friday night. The tremendous team defensive effort was led by Hayden Wilkins with 6 of the team's 18 steals. On the offensive end, she also paced the team by recording 7 of the team-high 26 assists. It was a high-scoring performance by Cassidy Kittredge with 19 points, with Kai Anderson and Kyron Nelson both chipping in 10 points apiece. Congratulations, girls basketball. Gymnastics earned their 3rd win, beating out both Middlebury and Burlington/Colchester on Friday. Leading the team score was Lydia Ruggles, who earned 1st place on all 4 events and in the all-around, in which she is undefeated. Helping earn the win for SJA were teammates Zoe Glentz-Brush, Katie Noonan, and Ailey Stratton. Congratulations, girls gymnastics. The boys and girls alpine teams both placed 2nd in a field of 7 teams in a GS race hosted by LI at Burke Mountain on Monday. The boys were led by Zach Alamuddin in 5th, Alex Harden in 6th, Edwin Stevenson in 7th, and Griffin Nisley in 13th. The girls were led by Elizabeth Lopes in 10th, Alia Davis in 12th, Macy Moore in 13th, and Ace Irwin in 14th. Congratulations to both alpine teams. Varsity bowling team had another successful weekend, beating White River Valley 2-0 on the way to a 2nd place finish in 4 match days. Rory Knott scored a personal best of 154 in his opening game, and Amos Colby also rolled out a personal best of 146. Congratulations, bowling. The Hilltoppers, this is boys basketball, the Hilltoppers ended CVU's 2-year home win streak last night with a gritty and physical defensive effort. Harry Gang led all scorers with 22 points, and Rex Hauser finished with 11. The Hilltoppers will play next at Colchester on Thursday. Congratulations, boys basketball. On Saturday, the indoor track and field teams traveled to Providence, Rhode Island for the East Coast Invitational. The boys 4x4 relay of Daniel Carter, Emmett Johnson, Andrew Thornton Sherman, and Wilder Thomas won the event. Lola Ide placed second in the high jump, Emmett was second in the mile, and Abby Gerhart was second in the 2-mile. The girls' shuttle hurdle relay placed third, and Carson Eames was third in the 2-mile. Congratulations, track and field. All right, and with an announcement from the She's the First Club, please welcome Ella and Annabelle.
Hi, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Ella, and we're here representing the She's the First Club.
So in my freshman year, I really began to fall in love with the advocacy and awareness that She's the First was able to spread within my own community at my old school. And She's the First is a global organization that provides the chance for girls across the world to decide their own future. Many of whom are denied education, they're forced to marry at very young ages, they're working unpaid jobs, or they're blocked from leadership.
She's the First main goal is to raise tuition money for these girls, as well as educate our local community on the importance of this issue, as many people are unaware of the reality many girls currently live in. For example, 132 million girls are out of school across the world. That is almost half the population of the U.S.
One girl under the age of 18 is married every 2 seconds.
And girls spend 40% more time on chores than boys.
Something that drives our passions on this topic is realizing just how privileged we and every person sitting in this room is, being granted access to an education, and this level of an education is incredible, and we really shouldn't take it for granted.
I encourage you to use your prerogative to help those who have the odds stacked against them, to fight for those who are silenced and cannot fight alone. Being able to rise and make a difference for these girls is truly incredible and so fulfilling alongside educating our community.
So to kickstart our eventful year ahead, we have a couple of things planned this year, but first off, we planned a 5-day calendar raffle happening the week of January 29th. Raffle tickets will be for sale starting this Thursday at 1 ticket for $3 and 2 tickets for $5 in the cafeteria during lunchtime with Miss Drew and Colby 205. And with a select few She's the First members that will be around campus.
Each day of the week, a different prize will be won, and a new winner will be drawn each day. On Monday, the winner will receive 2 handmade soaps from Ghost Dog Dairy. On Tuesday, the prize is a bag of Ground Kingdom coffee and a handmade shirt by one of our club members, Ruth Krebs. Wednesday is a $20 Boole gift card. Thursday is a month-long membership to RecFit, and Friday is a pair of Ray-Bans from Shippey Eye Care and cupcakes from the Lexington staff.
So go buy your raffle tickets up until Friday the 26th, and if you're interested in joining our club, we meet every Wednesday in Colby 204.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ella and Annabelle, and to the rest of the members of the She's the First Club. Great initiative. Encourage you to participate in that raffle. Now it's my pleasure to roll out some more poetry this morning. And so without further ado, let's welcome Mrs. McKenzie.
Good morning, everyone. I'll test the mic here. So this week, you will see the final rounds for Poetry Out Loud for our school from the 4 contestants that you saw in December, and the champion from those rounds will go on to the state semifinals in Barrie in March as part of the national competition. So today, for his second poem, first please welcome Chris Rosales.
Hi, my name is José Cristóbal Rosales Martinez, and my poem is La Belle Dame Sans Merci by John Keats. Oh, what can ail thee, night at arms, alone and palely loitering? The sedge has withered from the lake, and no birds sing. Oh, what can ail thee, night at arms, so haggard and so woe begun? The squirrel's granary is full, and the harvest is done. I see a lily on thy brow with anguish moist and fever dew, and on thy cheeks a fading rose, fast withered too. I met a lady in the meads, full, beautiful, a fairish child. Her hair was long and her foot was light, and her eyes were wild. I made a garland for her head, and bracelets too, and fragrant sewn. She looked at me as she did love, and made sweet moan. I set her on my pacing steed, and nothing else saw all day long, for sightlong would she bend and sing a fairy song. She found me roots of relish sweet, and honey wild, and manadu. And sure in language strange she said, I love thee true. She took me to her elfin grot, and there she wept and sighed full sore, and there I shut her wild, wild eyes with kisses for. There she lulled me asleep, and there I dreamed, ah, woe betide, the latest dream I ever dreamt on the cold hillside. I saw pale kings and princes too, pale warriors, death pale were they all. They cried, La belle dame sans merci, he hath enthralled. I saw their pale lips in the gloam, with horrid warning gaped wide. I awoke and found me here on the cold hillside. And this is why I sojourn here, alone and palely loitering, though the sedge is withered from the lake, and no birds sing. Thank you.
And now we have Greer Kennedy.
Dirge Without Music by Edna St. Vincent Millay. I am not resigned to the shutting away of loving hearts in the hard ground. So it is, and so it will be, for so it has been, time out of mind. Into the darkness they go, the wise and the lovely, crowned with lilies and with laurel they go. But I am not resigned. Lovers and thinkers, into the earth with you. Be one with the dull, the indiscriminate dust. A fragment of what you felt, of what you knew. A formula, a phrase remains, but the best is lost. The answers, quick and keen, the honest look, the laughter, the love, they are gone. They are gone to feed the roses. Elegant and curled is the blossom. Fragrant is the blossom I know. But I do not approve. More precious was the light in your eyes than all the roses in the world. Down, down, down into the darkness of the grave. Gently they go, the beautiful, the tender, the kind. Quietly they go, the intelligent, the witty, the brave. I know, but I do not approve, and I am not resigned.
I can't think of a better way to send us off into this 4-day week. Chris and Greer, well done. Thank you. Faculty.